Okay.
It's a weird concept.
Burn issue sounds very Gundam, typical Gundam.
Kind of, yeah. He's very angsty. But the interesting part is that not only did Camille defect with a... Here's the thing, too. He steals a Gundam Mark II and gives it to the Ayug.
Mm-hmm.
A Titan member also defects and gives another Gundam Mark II to the Ayug.
Wow.
So that's an interesting
The door
concept.
is sealed tightly shut.
Oh, I need a key for it, I think. So give me a second.
It's not a dungeon without keys.
So it's interesting that like 2 of the 3 Gundam Mark II units are now in enemy hands. And they look exactly the same.
Oh, Anton is poisoned.
Yes, so we need to fix that.
Let me give him a monomate. If you get the... I don't know.
Why would I? Res is really cheap. And anti for him.
I'm just worried you're not going to have time before he gets clobbered again.
There we go.
Okay.
And poison doesn't happen until the end of the round, so there you go.
Max TP.
Okay, we're gonna heal really quick. This is gonna be a little bit like Phantasy Star 2 occasionally, because I will stop and heal for a second. We're gonna heal Grizz too. He's actually halfway HP. So yeah, we have this other lieutenant named Emma that we follow as well, who defected over to the Ayug because the Titans are jerks. And we also have our enemy, who is basically... The only reason he's an enemy so far is because he called Camille a girl. And his name is Jared, and he's very douchey looking. But we've also had another pivotal moment which kind of anchors Camille to the Ayug, and that is that the Titans, in order to get the Gundam Mark IIs back, they actually used his parents as hostages. And we actually watch Camille... Okay, this is kind of complicated to say. So they use Camille's mom as bait to bring him out and get the Gundam Mark II back. But what they didn't know was that Jared was off in the background with a detonator. And if he tried to touch the capsule, then Jared was secretly ordered to destroy the capsule, which has Camille's mom in it.
Right.
So you watch Camille's mom die, which in turn creates a whole vengeance streak with Jared. And they also end up rescuing Camille's dad, who then betrays AAU to go back to the Titans, and Camille is the one who destroys him.
Okay.
Has this gotten complicated for you, Alex?
Yes it has.
But in the meantime, glorious 80s animation.
It sounds like you're probably about the midway point, yeah?
No.
No?
No, I'm only 6 episodes in.
Holy shit, this is a lot for just...
Yeah,
for
it's
6
50 episodes long.
Yeah, and 50 episodes, that's kind of the typical Gundam.
There we go, the Alschlein. So this is Alschlein. Okay, let's hurry and return to Zema and help those people out.
Don't you think I can go alone? My own town was destroyed by Zeo.
The Power Ranger Zeo?
I couldn't save my father or my mother. One way or another, I have to get my revenge. Hey, Grizz. We're not necessarily making the journey for the purpose of defeating Zeo. But did that tall guy who was with you say something like that? Oh, that. He was just arbitrarily saying stuff. Either way, I can't stay in this town forever. I'm coming along, even if you refuse to take me. Grizz.
Come on, Chaz. There's nothing wrong with that. Grizz could be quite a help after all. No one knows what's going to happen from here on out.
Great! Once again, good to be working with you.
Yeah, whatever. Let's get going.
But I see she's not going to charge him.
What was that?
I see Alice is not going to charge Grizz to come along.
What can I say? She just hates Han. So yeah, that's where I'm at. And here's the thing too. It's 6 episodes into Zeta, and they're already hinting that we're going to see Amuro, that we're going to see a lot of the old White Beast crew come back. One of the things that they've kind of focused on is that the former commander of the White Base now works for the Titans, and he just gets the douche treatment.
An escape pipe.
But we don't need that, because we have the wonderful spell known as Heal us! There you go.
Just like Dr. Robotnik's Peñas.
Yes. Okay. There we go. So let's go ahead and hit the in. That's pretty much the update that I have. Yeah, I'm like 6 to 8 episodes into Zeta.
The plot's already this complicated?
Oh, yeah.
Welcome to the end. Thank you, come again.
And somebody has actually even told me, like, the Xeon will reemerge at some point in this series. It's like, crap, man. Too much to keep track of. But again, the animation is great. The story actually keeps you very involved in it, so I can't really hold that against this series.
Okay.
So I'm really enjoying Zeta way more than I did Mobile Suit Gundam. Camille, even though he is... Look, I'm not going to be the one to lie here. He's full of angst. He is an angsty character. I get that.
Okay.
But he's more enjoyable than Amuro.
Alright.
Mainly because the series isn't solely focusing on Amuro.
Mm-hmm.
And also there's the whole concept that there's a strong belief that Camille could also be a new type. Again, he's kind of like Shin Asuka. So, dude, his character is Shin Asuka now that I think about it. And,
Wow.
And I hated Shin. I don't know about you, but I hated Shin in Destiny.
Shin was, I'd say for me, kind of a like-hate character. There are aspects about him I liked and sympathized with, then they're just like, okay, now he's bugging me a lot.
Yeah, especially when he went off on his rants. And that's the difference between Camille, in my opinion, and Shin, is that Shin had way too many ranty moments.
Mm-hmm.
Camille doesn't.
That's also the problem with Shin, is that's all his character is.
Yeah.
His character doesn't really grow.
Ranty angst, yeah.
All he does is rant and angst.
And here's the thing, I'm glad you brought that up, because that's another difference between him and Camille.
Mm-hmm.
Camille actually grows right in front of you. Like, he isn't just set on revenge. He doesn't know if he wants to be a mobile suit pilot his entire life. And, you know, especially after killing his dad, he feels bad about it. He feels bad because his, you know, first of all, he's mad because his parents didn't love him, even though they did, but they were just absorbed in their work. You saw him actually feel bad when he killed his dad.
Uh-huh.
And you also saw him kind of grow as a character. I never, ever saw this moment happen with Shin. Now, people are going to say, well, he grew with Athrun. No, he really didn't. Because as soon as something bad would happen, he'd go right to his usual tropes again.
Uh-huh.
So that's not growth.
Yeah,
and for all I know, Camille will do the same thing.
His character hinged a lot on Athrun.
Yes. Well, where Athrun tried so hard to make him a good guy, and it just failed, and ultimately in the end. I mean, I cheered for Athrun when he basically kicked the crap out of Shin, because holy crap, Shin needed that butt kicking.
Welcome. 60% if you stay here. Thank you very much.
So we're not going to be in Krupp for that long, but we are going to just really quick.
Ducks!
Yep, ducks. So I believe we're going all the way over here.
Ducks, then he waddled away till the very next day.
But yeah, that's my update on Zeta so far. I'm really enjoying it compared to Mobile Suit Gundam. Mobile Suit Gundam eventually became such a slog to sit through. Especially with old animation and all that. It just...
Old 70s animation.
Yeah.
Molgum.
Are we supposed to go to Molcom? No. No. We actually need to skip this one. So...
Love this overworld
it's
music.
up here.
Locusta.
I'm just going to go ahead and
Run.
because I'm afraid I've gotten myself a bit lost. But I'm hoping not.
It's the flies again!
Yep, the flies are back. I thought you might appreciate that.
That's a town.
Okay, so this is Zema, which is ultimately where we needed to go. Resolution music.
It's Dr. Light.
Oh, why it's you, Han. By golly, this is some place. There are just tons of relics from an Oeo civilization. All over the place. You've come at a right time. You too. Professor Holt, this is no time for that kind of thing. Do you know you were turned into stone by Zeo? Oh, really? Well, here I am now, as good as new, so not to worry. Alright, let's reopen the investigation immediately. Han. Yes, sir! Go back to the academy. Give them a report on the state of affairs here. Yes, sir! Good. We're off further into Birth Valley. What a strange old man. Little teardrop right there.
Yeah, he's so happy.
Oh well, at least we settled one problem. I'm so sorry! He didn't even say a word of thanks! Well, he's just that kind of guy.
Oh, don't worry about that, Han.
Well, I'm kind of tired after getting this job done. Let's take it easy today, eh, Chaz?
Okay.
I'm going to return to the academy! I've got a report about what's been happening till now.
Okay, what about Grizz?
You talking about me? I'm going off to conquer Zeo, even if that means me alone.
Let's not be so rash.
I don't care whether it's rash or not. I've already made up my mind.
We've come to a good break point with that one job done. Normally, at this junction, we would go back to the town of Aido, where the guild is located. What was that?
Someone's screaming.
What the crap? How are we going to get in with that creature blocking the way? We'll have to destroy it.
Now?
Alright, so I actually do need to do this boss.
Boss
And I
time.
believe I know the strat for it, but I'm
Igla
gonna
Nova.
check. Okay, here we go. Here we go, guys.
By the way, you really sound... Your Dr. Light sounds a lot like the priest... The impressive clergyman in The Princess Bride.
Marriage. Marriage is what brings us together today. Marriage is the sacred arrangement. Yes, it does, and rightly so. Alright, and... Oh, crap, I forgot to do a skill with, Riz.
Crosscut.
Water!
Vision.
Okay. So,
Zana
Vortex. We're gonna
Zana
focus
Fluge.
on her, and then... Actually, what we're gonna want to do is have him take care of the Xenoflogs.
Xenoflog.
Water on the boss, and we need a skill. Oh, no, he doesn't have it yet. So, we're just gonna have him go ahead and attack.
Xenoflog sounds like the next entry in the Xeno franchise.
It does.
That wasn't so bad.
Nope.
How is it now, Alice?
Well, it's a little better now.
It's a curse! It's because we violated the sacred area that something like this is happening!
A curse? I wonder what's further inside.
What's going on? The professor is still in there! Alice? I'll keep it to 1,000, Miss Esther.
I love that.
My wedding fund!
Poor Aya.
Something tells me off in the distance in the village, Saya's in her classroom and all of a sudden, BWONG! I don't know why I did that. Alright.
Welcome to the end. What is it, teacher? I don't know. I felt a disturbance.
Yeah, exactly. Alright, so... Unfortunately, let's see...
We gotta take a grind break.
Actually, we may not. We may actually be at the right level, so
Alright.
let's actually see if we can do it. But I am going to need to collect some things. So... Okay... If I sound distant, guys, I'm trying not to, but I'm going to need to purchase some things. This is
Hey,
the
it's
armor store.
blue-haired girl again.
It is! Okay, so we're going to need a graphite suit for Han. Thankfully, an armor upgrade.
Anything else?
Not from you.
Do you need anything else? Thank you very much.
And she's blue hair too.
It's her twin sister.
Did you mean my sister? Alright, and the broad axe we are going to need for Grizz. Okay, so let's go ahead and equip these. So now he has way better defense. And then Grizz, we're going to give you that. 54 attack, I'll take that. Hi, other blue-haired girl. Did you say hi to blue-haired girl this week?
I love it. Look at their sprites, though. Green hair, blonde hair.
Yeah.
But their portraits are just...
Oh, yeah! I'm not denying it.
the identical portraits. Come on, you could at least palette swap the portraits.
But that would take effort, Alex. Okay. So I think that's it. Yes. Okay. All right, if you're ready to go,
Let's
let's
go.
do it. Let's see, Birth Valley. Where are we going? Oh, yes. So we need the bio plant. Okay. Thankfully, the dungeons aren't that long, so this will be easy to do. Birth Valley.
Birth Valley.
And thankfully, we already got all the treasure in here, so we don't need to worry about it.
Antidote got.
MacGuffin get. Oh, wait. No, wrong way.
Shine get.
Ow! We should be high enough that we should be just nuking the crap out of this place.
I do say we should play Mario Sunshine sometime. The only problem is I suck at those secret platforming levels.
Oh, we've already said at some point we will get to Mario.
But
And we will get to the 3D Marios. We may just need to interject players. I have a feeling that with the 3D Marios, Andrea will be attached to all of it.
well, I wouldn't mind playing the 3D Marios either.
No, but I'm saying just as a completionist, she knows what she's doing.
Oh, I do not want to do completionist run of Sunshine.
I don't either, but we have to make that argument to Andrea.
64, sure, but not Sunshine. I don't want.
I'm not even for 64. Truth be told. Oh, look at this! Wow.
But 64 is easy to complete.
And the door. Welcome
To the
bio
bioplant.
plant.
Yikes! What was that?
We're going to die! Stop cowering. Men are such cowards.
You said
It's nothing.
That's true.
Do you think he really would have disagreed with Alice at that point?
I don't think so.
Given what Han has to go through?
There's some writing here. Sterilization treatment completed. Please follow the line through the door.
Okay. Again, these areas are kind of self-explanatory, so we'll be able to get through it pretty quickly. Elevators! So, really quick, there's a chest up here. Except now things get hard. Not that kind of hard, people! Ow!
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 And Han is dead.
Yeah, I'll
Maybe
have to
we're not
teleport
ready
out.
for this.
No, we are. We're on the level, but it's just going to be difficult for a little while.
$128
And
experience.
unfortunately, we don't have a res, so... Say it with me, Alex. Enos!
Somehow the bodies become lighter.
Yes. Because that's what happens.
I like how it's somehow.
Yep.
We can't explain it.
It's
Welcome to the end.
Look. Linkara has the perfect explanation here. It's magic. We don't have to explain it. Okay.
I don't have a problem with it. That's what I like about Phantasy Stars, all the blend of fantasy and sci-fi.
Well, and this one especially blends them, so...
Well, so does online.
No, I'm saying compared to the other games. This one especially will blend them together. And it's fine. I still appreciate this game for what it does. Come on, experience fodder.
Ooh, critical hit there.
Mm-hmm. Grizz will get a lot of them. Because he's kind of the big, bulky barbarian.
It doesn't say anything if you react to the bodies, do you? Does it?
Alright, we can skip through this.
Men are such cowards.
Just that they're... Oh my gosh, they're dead! To answer your question.
Okay.
Okay, I will probably have to individual command these just to be safe. Ow.
55. 64 points.
Okay. Thankfully, this is one of those dungeons where we're very thankful res is cheap.
Hey! It's a remix of the first dungeon theme.
Is it?
Yeah.
Really?
Dun 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 dun.
Oh, okay.
Dun. Or it's just the secondary dungeon theme from the first game. But yeah, it is.
Huh. I'll admit, I didn't notice. And holy crap, that was a crit! Nobody said you could crit on Han, and why are you a crit magnet?
Dun, 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 dun.
Okay, let's go and get this chest now. Cure paralysis. That'll be helpful. Ow. Can we please kill one? Thank you. Ow! And poisoned! Yay! Ryuka!
Ryuka!
Yes! Ryuka is so overpowered in this game! I'm so glad we got it! And somebody's like, would you please stop screaming into the mic? No, seriously, you will love Ryuka in this game.
Okay. What is this, a Dragon Ball episode?
Don't make it one, and it doesn't have to be. Okay, so now that we've done that, there is not a chest on the opposite side, but this also means that things will be easier to take out.
Bow. $99 experience points.
Okay. Alright, I just need to make sure that I'm going the right way, because I want to make sure I get all the chests here. Let's see. So... Res, because Chaz took a hit. Alice took a hit. Alright, cool. So let's take the left one first.
There's some work needed here. Elevator, W3 to the west section.
Okay. This is the one we want. Oh my gosh, they're pushing it to the limit! Dang it, somebody looted this place! It's my job.
Victory!
And lots of XP, by the way. Oh, cool. There's one chest that hasn't been looted. Oh. Okay, this design looks familiar.
Gilliganova.
Let's see if we can just do attacks.
Ooh.
I likes it when they crit. Okay, Han gets the little guy. Of course, he spawns another one. Schmack! Yes! Alright. So it's like a mini boss kind of thing. Ooh, we just got another one leveled up. And that would be Grizz. That's exactly what I wanted. Hey, Han. Healing time again.